Let me quickly check if I'm live and then we can start. Okay, so we are live and we can start. Hello Anirudh, hello Mayur, hello Shraddha. Okay, let's start. So most likely this is our second last lecture of A2. As I had told, we will be done on Thursday. No, today is Thursday. So on next Monday, 27th, we will be done officially with A2. And then we will most likely start B1. Having said that, again, today we were only 35 at the start. So that's a different thing. But today I want to be a little bit more, today is a very interesting day. Because I want to introduce Yoran to you. Yoran is a listening part. And with that, I am going to introduce one concept जो मैंने थोड़ा सा पीछे रखा था. The reason, again, if you remember, guys, थोड़ा सा sincereness. मैंने थोड़ा सा पीछे रखा था. If you remember, last time also I was told that there are reasons why we keep a few concepts behind, because once you are matured with other concepts, once your basics are clear, जब आपको पता है कि dative क्या है, then it makes more sense to give you guys, please थोड़ा सा sincereness करना है. शालू?
Yes, Kedar. Yes.
थोड़ा सा sincereness. Okay. Where was I? Yeah. So as I said, आज हम एक concept सीखने वाले हैं that is called dative verbs. So it's not a concept as such. It's not a grammatical concept as such. It's not a hard concept also. But again, people, हम लोगों को आदत है ना किसी भी चीज का हवा बनाने की. तो people make, अरे यार जर्मन में dative verb होते हैं, ऐसे कैसे होते हैं dative verb? Again, same thing. Our languages also have, these are called some so-called dative verbs. At least I know Marathi and Hindi, they have them. Okay. I think we briefly talked about them at the start. Ki, I like pizza. का हिंदी क्या होगा?
मुझे पिज्जा पसंद है.
Very good. मुझे पिज्जा पसंद है, मुझे पिज्जा अच्छा लगता है. Similarly, मराठीत मला पिझ्झा आवडतो, right? So even though you are the what you to be saying karta, you are the subject in a way, you are in dative, you are in chaturthi, so to say. It's not me pizza आवडतो, it's मला पिझ्झा आवडतो. मैं पिझ्झा नहीं पसंद है, मुझे पिझ्झा पसंद है. Understood?
Yes.
So,
yes.
And that's why luckily it's easier for us to understand this concept. अगर ये concept seriously समझो तो technically it's very easy कि भाई याद रखो, रट्टा मार लो, hardly 15-20 तो verb हैं जो dative होते हैं. So what is basically a dative verb? ऐसा कुछ नहीं. हमने कभी ऐसे बोला क्या कोई verb accusative होता है? We never learned accusative verb, right?
Yes.
तो dative verb क्यों सीखना है? तो उसके लिए समझो, the first of all the thing you need to understand is, unfortunately, fortunately, इसमें कुछ गलत नहीं है, because हमारा anything what we do is on generalization, right? अगर कोई चीज 90% बार होती है तो हमको लगता है हमेशा ही वैसे होती है, right? It's a generic thing. So we also talked, I think, similar things की एक ही वर्ब अगर होगा तो I eat pizza, तो पिज्जा जनरली एक्यूजेटिव होगा, राइट? मैं क्या खाता हूँ? पिज्जा खाता हूँ. If there is one object, it will be most likely, in most cases, it is in accusative because it's a direct object. Understood?
Yes.
And इसीलिए हमारे दिमाग में कहीं तो बैठ जाता है कि भाई एक ही ऑब्जेक्ट है. हाँ, it's a different thing कि I write a letter to केदार, तो दो ऑब्जेक्ट हैं तो मैं क्या लिखता हूँ? I write a letter. Whom do I write? To Kedar. So then we understand कि भाई एक accusative है, एक dative है. But when I say I eat pizza, दिमाग में आता है कि भाई it's accusative. Understood, everybody?
Yes.
Now, in some peculiar conditions, in some peculiar verbs, अगर एक ऑब्जेक्ट हो स्टिल इट इज डाटिव। अंडरस्टूड? नाउ ऐसे तो बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स लगेगा। द क्लासिक केस में आपको लेता हूं, हेल्फन जी मियर। हेल्फन जी मिश नहीं होता, आपने सुना होगा ना, हिल्फ मियर, हिल्फ मिश नहीं। हेल्प किसकी करो, मेरी करो ना, तो फिर मैं तो अक्यूजेटिव हुआ, आप सोच रहे होगे, राइट? समझ रहे हो? हिल्फ मिश क्यों नहीं, हिल्फ मियर क्यों? ये सवाल तो पहले आया क्या? इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस क्वेश्चन, आंसर बहुत इजी है। यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से। हिल्फ मिश, आपको ये लगता है ना कि हिल्फ मिश क्यों नहीं, हिल्फ मियर क्यों है, राइट? You understood?
Yes.
Now it's hard. अगर आप literally लो तो it's hard to tell you, because if you are, especially if you are English learner, it's very hard to tell you, because on face of it, it looks like you are the accusative one. Okay, but let's convert it into Hindi or Marathi or whatever your language. What it will be in Hindi?
मेरी मदद करो।
मेरी मदद करो। क्या करो?
मदद।
Madad.
मदद। तो in that sense the actual object is मदद, समझ रहे हो, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And you are indirect object.
Yes.
Understood? In English, sorry, in German, helfen itself constructs मदद, उसके अंदर ही है। करो, मदद करो is together helfen. Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
And that's why, again, I can tell you this because you know Hindi or English or Marathi or whatever. If you know only English, it's very hard to explain that. Understood? Because in English also help is a direct verb. There is no madad karo, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So you understood? It's very similar. That's why helfen sie mir. So helfen is one of the
Dative verbs.
so-called dative verbs. I don't like this concept. ऐसे बुलाना मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता, but है तो है। Okay. Similarly, another one important one is answer me is antworten Sie mir. Antworten. Again, antworten का हिंदी क्या होगा?
Answer.
जवाब दियो।
जवाब दो।
Exactly. As I said, that's why unfortunately in English this is a place where Hindi is going to help. अगर help करता तो ले लेते हैं, right? Help. How does it matter? So at some places English helped us, right? In modal verbs English helped us. I must, ishmus. वही हिंदी, in Hindi it was completely different. मैं कर सकता हूँ. That time we did not even talk about Hindi, right? So similarly here Hindi is going to help me. If not Hindi, I 100% know Marathi is similar. Please check if your mother tongue does the same thing. Okay? If you still don't understand, please ask me. Okay, again, मुझे जवाब दो। क्या दो?
जवाब।
जवाब दो। किसे दो?
मुझे।
मुझे।
इसीलिए लॉजिकल लगता है, राइट, कि अंटवर्टन भी इसमें होना।
Yes.
अंडरस्टूड?
Yes.
अंटवर्टन। ओके, नेक्स्ट लेते हैं हम द नेक्स्ट वन। अगेन जो लॉजिकल लग रहा है वो पहले आपको बता दो, क्योंकि अगेन वी टॉक्ड अबाउट दिस इन केसेस आल्सो, राइट? जस्ट बिकॉज द कंसेप्ट इज सिमिलर, इट इज नॉट नीडेड दैट ऑल द वर्ड्स शुड बी सिमिलर, राइट? फिर तो it's a miracle that at this much similarity is there. You understand, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But we should not expect a little bit too much also. Another very interesting one is, and that's my favorite one, gefallen. Gefallen is अच्छा लगना. It's literally अच्छा लगना. मुझे अच्छा लगता है कोई चीज, right? मुझे केक अच्छा लगता है वैसे. You understand? मला केक आवडतो. Again, even though I am subject, केक सेंटर में रह रहा है और मेरा मुझे हो रहा है, समझ रहे हो ना? in German also ich gefalle Auto नहीं, das Auto gefällt mir, मुझे गाड़ी अच्छी लगती है. Again, it's very interesting to know how it happens, right? Why there is so much similarity. Again, as I said, understood the concept?
Yes.
Yes.
केदार एक बार वापस गेफालन का बताओ। इसमें केदार ये दो वर्ब कटेंगे, मतलब जब सेंटेंस बना
नहीं, गे इज नॉट। अगर आप उसमें मत जाओ अभी प्लीज। मैंने वहां पे प्रॉपर लिस्ट दी थी कहाँ कटता है कहाँ नहीं कटता है।
ओके
या लेट्स नॉट डाइल्यूट नहीं करते हैं सब्जेक्ट को। ओके, एवरीबॉडी अंडरस्टूड?
ओके।
यस। वेरी गुड, यहां तक. अगेन सिमिलर दूसरा क्या होता है? अगेन डंकन. ओके, डंकन इज थैंक यू. थैंक यू व्हाट विल बी इंग्लिश? सॉरी,
धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद.
वेरी गुड.
धन्यवाद.
तो मैं क्या देता हूं?
धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद देता हूं आपको या तुझे, समझ रहे हो ना? इसीलिए डाटिव इश डंक दियर, या अगर धन्यवाद ही देना है तो रिस्पेक्ट दो, राइट? इनन. ओके, and that's why it is one of the most popular phrases. Is danke dir, is danke ihnen. If you understand the concept, it's easy. Otherwise, danke dich क्यों नहीं ये दिमाग में आएगा? But again, we need to be matured enough in the language to introduce this. People unfortunately introduce this a little bit too early, and then people get a lot more confused. I hope आप इतने matured हो. इसीलिए I am doing this in the technically the last grammar class of A2. Understood?
Yes. Yes.
You understand what I'm trying to say here? Why is danke dir? समझ में आया?
Yes.
Yes.
If you do only I thank you, you will get confused. मैं आपको धन्यवाद देता हूं, then it's आपको समझ में आएगा. Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Another important one, my favorite one is glauben. Glauben is believe me. Believe me. Okay? Glauben का क्या होगा? What will be Hindi? मेरा विश्वास करो या मुझ पे विश्वास करो. I am not, मेरा हिंदी इतना अच्छा नहीं है. Okay? So क्या करो? विश्वास करो. किस पे? मुझ पे. इसीलिए glauben is also glauben Sie mir. Again, it's a very, especially when जब आप passionately बोल, अरे यार believe me यार, believe me, you बोल glauben Sie mir. Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
या ich glaube dir, अरे यार मेरे को भरोसा है यार, तू झूठ नहीं बोलेगा. Ich glaube dir. Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
So these, according to me, are the most important dative verbs. Have I missed? Okay, yeah. One is congratulations. Dena is gratulieren. Gratulieren. To congratulate. हिंदी में क्या होगा?
बधाई।
बधाई दो.
मैं क्या देता हूं?
बधाई.
किसे? आपको. इसीलिए ich gratuliere dir. Understood?
Yes.
I think this is where I think the similarities kind of end. 1, 2, 3, 6 हो गए. और important का नहीं, folgen also. Folgen is to follow. Follow. तो it's not literal translation, but again, मेरे पीछे आओ या मेरा पीछा करो. तो क्या करो? पीछा, मेरा. So folgen Sie mir. Again, that's again. So folgen is also dative verb. Understood?
Yes. केदार,
हाँ.
एक बार गिफालन और फॉल्गन एक बार समझाओ ना प्लीज.
Gefallen is to अच्छा लगना. देखो, at the end, this is just lucky that you know Hindi. If I am teaching English people, I need to literally say कि भाई है dative, रट लो. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes. Yes.
So all this is just we are lucky, and I am using my previous experience. If we were learning this in Goethe, they would have just told that these are dative because they teach German in German, right? So all these are corollaries I am giving you from my experience. Don't go and show it somewhere. ऐसे ऐसे होता है. It's just coincidence. I am trying to make changes. So ऐसे मत करो. अरे मेरा पीछा करो कहाँ होता है? That's different. मतलब that's what I'm trying to say. Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Then one very important one, which is not actually, जिसका हिंदी नहीं कर सकते आप, passen, चलेगा. Again, मुझे चलेगा हम बोलते हैं, right? That's past mere. मैं चलेगा नहीं, मुझे चलेगा. So you understand what I'm trying to say? तो generally ऐसे बोलना है कि भाई मेरे को चलता ही है. मतलब you know what is मेरे को चलेगा, right? मतलब at 9 a.m. चलेगा. So I don't know more than. So what will be English for that? It's okay. Is not. It's okay. Is not.
Works.
it works for me.
No. It works for me.
For me.
Kind of. It works for me. Again, these are slangs, right? These are more of a slangs. Who works for me? Right? It works for me. Okay. So basically, passen, das passt mir. Schmecken is again one. Schmecken is. It's very interesting. It's a very German word.
चखना, स्वाद,
अच्छा लगना, टेस्टी लगना. It's very interesting word कि I don't know if we have a Hindi word for that, even English word for that. Das schmeckt mir. ये मुझे अच्छा लगता है. ये अच्छा लग. We don't have a word.
स्वादिष्ट,
delicious.
You're then that's what we need to use another adjective for that. We don't have in German. You have direct. Das schmeckt mir. Das schmeckt mir कि मुझे पिज्जा टेस्टी लगता है. There is no direct word for that. Understood? But again, ich schmecke pizza नहीं. Ich schmecke pizza नहीं. Pizza schmeckt mir gut. Pizza मुझे टेस्टी लगता है. समझे? Again, you're not going to use it 1,000 times, so don't worry. Okay, the most important are first 4 or 5. Okay, again a very important. It is, I think, in Hindi, English also it's the same thing. Gehoren, and again that's why it's important. Ki, as I said, don't. I always remember stand and understand. Right, we have talked about this. Right, stand मतलब खड़ा रहना, understand मतलब नीचे खड़ा रहना नहीं. Right.
yes,
So similarly, Yoren matlab sunna, but Gehoren is to belong. They have nothing in common. They have nothing in common. Understood?
yes,
सिर्फ वहां पे एक टुकड़े में गे ह्योरन दिख रहा है इसलिए उसका कुछ तो सुनने से होगा, ऐसे मत सर्च करो. ओके, belongs to, again das gehört mir, this belongs to me. I think in English also it's a similar thing. Das gehört mir, gehören. Okay, कितने हो गए? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. मैं जनरली 12 सिखाता हूँ. रुको, मैंने कहीं तो लिख के लिए थे. कोई इंपॉर्टेंट रह गया? ग्लोबन का गया, ग्लोबन हो गया. फेलन, das fällt mir. Again, it's not a really important one. फेलन और passieren, ये दो जाने दो. We are not going to use them. ये पहले 10 ही याद रखो. Unfortunately, मैंने इसको नीचे ले लिया है. I need to just get it a little up. Okay, understood? Helfen is to help. Hilf mir, that's the easiest one. Antworten, yeah, ich antworte meinem Lehrer, right? Ich antworte meinem Lehrer. Yeah, antworten Sie mir. Answer do, jawab do मुझे. Okay, gefallen, अच्छा लगना, das gefällt mir. यहाँ पे अच्छा लगना is, it can be anything. Schmecken is taste अच्छी लगना. Gefallen is कोई भी चीज अच्छी लगना. That's something मुझे अच्छा लगता है. Ich danke Ihnen, again a very important one. I thank you. Glauben, glauben Sie mir. Gratulieren, ich gratuliere dir. Folgen, folgen Sie mir. Passen, das passt mir. I am giving the most used sentences with that thing. So passen is das passt mir is a very, very common concept. Again, when you are using as a slang, you can also use das passt. Mir, you know that, right? So you don't, when you are speaking, you don't always say मुझे जर्मन भाषा बोलनी आती है, right? You say मुझे जर्मन आती है.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
मतलब you don't always say कि भाई अरे मुझे अंग्रेजी आती है, मुझे अंग्रेजी बोलनी आती है, आपको अंग्रेजी खानी तो नहीं आती, right? But you literally eat the main verb. Same thing can be done in Deutsch. जब आप especially when you are talking in slang, ich kann Deutsch sprechen. Nobody really says ich kann Deutsch sprechen. Ich kann Deutsch. It's literally like saying मुझे जर्मन आती है. बोलनी खा जाते हैं वैसे ich kann Deutsch. But again, जब आप A1 A2 की एग्जाम लिख रहे हो तो आप ich kann Deutsch sprechen ही बोलोगे, right? Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Schmecken, das Pasta schmeckt mir gut, whatever. Gehören, das Auto gehört mir, belongs to me. Fehlen, passieren, it's okay, as long as you know this. Everybody understood the concept?
Yes.
yeah,
Again, it's more of a vocabulary. आप खुद से ये ज्यादा यूज करने नहीं जाओगे. It's just knowing this, कि भाई this also happens. There is nothing much. Again, as I said, we are lucky that we at least have similar concept in our languages. It's very hard to say कि भाई I thank you में you क्यों नहीं accusative. It's very hard to convince to a only English speaker. Understood?
Yes.
केदार आपने वो फॉल्गन वाला नहीं बताया, एक बार वो
Folgen
बता-
Sie mir. But again, don't take every sentence. You don't need to do that. Understood?
नहीं मतलब फॉल्गन का मतलब पीछा करना वही हुआ ना?
Yes, follow is to follow. Literal English translation is
अच्छा।
follow. हर बार वो लॉजिक नहीं वर्क करेगा, राइट? कि भाई जो एवरी वर्ड दैट इज इट्स नॉट द सेम थिंग इन हिंदी एंड मराठी ऑल्सो. हिंदी में जो हर वर्ड डाटिव में जाता है, नॉट नेसेसरी मराठी में जाएगा. वी टॉक्ड अबाउट दिस केसेस, राइट?
मैंने ये एडवर्टाइजमेंट पढ़ा था, तो तब ये वर्ड आया था, तो उसका मैंने मीनिंग देखा, तो उसका कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस हुआ, इसलिए मैं कंफ्यूज हो गई.
हाँ, एक इसके 10-10 मीनिंग हो सकते हैं. उस वहां पे एफ कैपिटल होगा. ओके
ओके ओके.
या एनीबॉडी एल्स, एनी अदर डाउट? डाटिव वर्ब्स कांसेप्ट समझ में आया?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let me quickly check the YouTube. Aniruddha hi, Mayur hi, Shraddha hi, Fatima hi, Vinod hi, Annie hi, Art Studio, Dhanashri, Pallavi, Govinda, Mudassar, Fatima. Rajput ji, how can I join your classes? It's agar aap new student ho to it's too late. You can join the next batch that is joining, that is starting. That's the easiest way. Okay. Anybody else, any doubts in this concept? Again, this is something that you will, it will become easier with practice. There is no shortcut to this. But again, this is not something that is going to really change the way you are doing. As I said, there are typical sentences that you know anyway. Helfen Sie mir, ich danke Ihnen. It's just that, and as I said, थोड़ा दिमाग को आना चाहिए, helfen Sie mich क्यों नहीं, helfen Sie mir क्यों, and then you will understand. Antworten Sie mir क्यों. Okay? Any questions? Yes.
फ्रागन भी इसमें काउंट होगा क्या? बिकॉज वी
नहीं,
से फ्रागन
नहीं.
जी मियर.
नहीं, ich frage dich if I am not wrong. Yeah.
One more question about we always do the requesting sentences with können Sie mir bitte. So is können one of these dative verbs?
No. Please don't. Again, उसके बाहर मत जाओ. Unnecessary.
Okay.
You're going to können Sie mir geben. Geben is a normal verb, right? Geben में क्या है? It's a simple thing. können Sie mir Apfel geben. क्या दे रहे हो? Apple. किसे दे रहे हो? मुझे दे रहे हो, right? It has two objects. It's not a problem at all, right?
Okay, understood. Yeah.
Again, at least not here. आपको अगर research करना है, as I said, आपके लिए just go on YouTube, dative verbs, आकाश खुला है. We have like limited time. If you see in my videos, it's a 4-minute video. We still did it for 20 minutes. Understood?
Yes.
So especially this was one of the part of quick concepts. 4 minute में dative verbs सीखो, because it's जो है सो है. It's as simple as that. Yeah. In last 2 years since I made that video, this is what I have evolved after teaching this 55 times. You understand this, right? When I taught first time, मैं भी जैसे कोई थे या दूसरे सिखाते, I was just कि भाई हाँ, ग्लोबन होता है, ग्लोबन जी मियर होता है तो होता है, द इज डंका इनन होता है तो होता है. Now I try to find out, अरे हाँ, मराठी में भी ऐसे होता है, हिंदी में भी ऐसे होता है. I don't know. As I said, do let me know कि भाई आपके whatever गुजराती में, कन्नड़ में, is it same? Can anybody tell गुजराती में क्या होता है? Help me. If there is anybody from Gujarat.
मने मदद करो.
Okay, again same. मने होता है, right? So it's still dative. Anybody? I don't know. Kannada, Telugu. Anybody? No. Okay. Anyway, again, as I said, it's up to you. Understood the concept, by the way?
Yes.
Yes.
So with this, we complete the A2 grammar concepts. All A2 grammar concepts are completed. Again, I don't believe in A2 grammar concepts. हमने at least 5 to 6 B1 concepts ली हैं. कुछ concept जो आपको लगती हैं कि A2 level है, they're so not used. We might see in B1. जब एक बड़ी concept देखेंगे, then उसका part करके सीखेंगे. So ऐसे मत करो कि भाई आपने A2 में ये सिखाया ही नहीं. So just to give you the thing, many of you have already given exams. They already passed A2. As I said, grammar तो बहुत पीछे चलता है. So you don't need to really think about that. Okay, but officially we are done with A2 from grammar and what you can say vocabulary point of view. So already, as I said, we had already started talking about B1. The remaining part of today and the Thursday and the Monday class, we will talk about A2 exam pattern completely, because we have talked about it everything, but just on completely we will A2, and then we will see how to take B1. Okay, because I plan to take B1 a little bit differently, because as I said, it's not working. I still request, but people don't come. So and I want to start at the start of March first week the A1 also. So I need to find out a way how to give it only to the people who really want it, right? You understand? So but we will talk about that. Yeah. Okay, anybody any doubt? Ajay, there is no need to come to Zoom, man. Means don't, it doesn't really matter. Whatever your doubt, you can ask here. As I said, there are 200 people who have access to Zoom, only 40 come. So, Nakku Sahayam Chayedi. So, what I understand, Sahayam is very Sanskrit, very related to Sahayam. So, again, Sahayam becomes, as long as Sahayam becomes a word, I think then it's a dative verb, right? As long as it becomes a different word from verb, I think it's so in Telugu also the similar concept. As I said, most likely all Indian languages behave similarly. Anybody, any other doubt? Okay, so should we start with the Huron part?
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, it's an interesting part, but आप लोग interested हो क्या? मतलब it's a very interesting
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
So guys, I'll be very honest. Let me share my screen first. I hope मैंने कल जो वीडियो देखा था सबने देखा? Honestly बोलना, नहीं देखा तो नहीं देखा.
Yes. देखा था.
Yes.
So I just want to show a part of it, and I feel bad for that. Where is that video? Have you seen this?
Yes.
So I honestly feel bad when I see this, right? So on one, I come from Pimple Saudagar in Pune, so where like 2 lakh fees is normal. अगर आप तुम 2 lakh की fees में school में नहीं डाल रहे हो तो तुम्हारा status ही क्या है, right? So for your batch, but this is the feature of Jilla Parishad school in India. They have electricity problems. But still they're sitting on floor. They're watching on mobile, but still they are learning. You understand? And understand, this is the day when new channel come to their school. And that's when this is the case. You can imagine this is their best case, right?
Yes.
So it would be. And as I said, when I was in India, I have visited schools which are literally happening in poultry farms. This is where I want to teach. This is the people I want to teach. Samajh this, every one of us has more resources than that, right?
Yeah.
So, as I said, when we are going to be one, and that's where the complete, that inner struggle goes on. Every minute I am teaching you, not teaching them, right? So when you next time crib kya re yaar, aaj office ka meeting tha, aaj wo tha, then have this picture in front of you. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's why I forwarded that to you. This is what I hope you understand, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I don't want to go any further. Okay, so let's start on this note with Huron. Okay, as I said, if you remember, A1 हो, A2 हो, B1 हो, B2 हो, C1 हो, C2 हो, Huron is Huron. कुछ तो सुनाएंगे, उस पे क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody knows that, right?
Yes.
And trust me. If we go to B1 and I show you at that time I will show you B2 C1 papers also, it's going to be the same. Paragraph थोड़ा बड़ा हो जाएगा, एक साथ सुनाएंगे, whatever that will happen, but the idea will always be the same. This is your test of your listening abilities. there will be no rocket science in there. So अगर आपका सुनने का ये अच्छा है, अगर आप, मैंने जैसे बोला, हर रोज 5 मिनट सुन रहे हो, पेप्पा पिग, डॉइच, जो भी सुनना है आपको वो सुनो. It's up to you. If you are listening to that, this is a cakewalk. There is nothing you can do for urine. Understood? There is मतलब हमको जो आदत होती है ना कि भाई, as I said, because I am from engineering background, कि परसों एग्जाम है तो आज रात को चालू करो और 2 दिन में रट्टा मारो. You cannot do anything that sort of for in urine. इस एटलीस्ट श्राइबन्स प्रश्न को ठीक है भाई, ये टॉपिक्स होते हैं, यू कैन डू समथिंग. लेजन को एटलीस्ट चलो 2500 वर्ड का मैं रट्टा ही मार लेता हूँ, दैट लेट एटलीस्ट टू डू. यूरन में चलो परसों एग्जाम है, आई विल स्टार्ट लिसनिंग टुडे, आज से 2 दिन में सिर्फ जर्मन सुनूंगा. इट डजंट वर्क दैट वे. अंडरस्टूड?
Yes.
Unfortunately, that doesn't work that way. And trust me, I think I told this in A1 also. You can take any statistic. अगर 100 लोग fail होते हैं, if 100 people fail, 80 people fail in urine, 15 fail in lesen, and remaining whatever 2, 3, 4, 5% fail in schreiben and sprechen. 80% of the people who fail, they fail in urine. Understood? The only reason is, as I said, my classic case, आप कितना भी हॉकी का प्रैक्टिस करोगे, क्रिकेट तो आएगा नहीं, राइट? सो however कितना भी लेटर लिखो, कितना भी बोलने का प्रैक्टिस करो, however many words you learn, as long as you don't listen it, you will not understand it. Again, today luckily I am, as I said, the part we are trying to do, I hope आप लोगों ने थोड़ी तो तैयारी की. Okay? बाप रे, अजय अरोरा, केदार, why can I not come on Zoom? इतनी खुजली क्यों मचा रखी है भाई? अभी तो नहीं आ सकता भाई, जो भी करना है वो कर ले. Unfortunately, I cannot put my, I hope, I don't have the time to moderate it all. Kavita? Okay. Okay, so let's start.
Yes.
Yes.
कविता जरा लक्ष देत जगा, आजकाल ते वाढले. तू मॉडरेटर आहेस ग, डिलीट कर. See, like my wife cannot be there for 45 minutes. It's anyway. And then okay, so let's start.
Yes, Kedar.
So first, let's see a few examples. And then we will. By the way, वो जो भी अजय and जो भी है, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है कि जो लोग Zoom में है वो paid है and all. These all classes are free. They were the people that joined. If you are in Zoom, you are in YouTube, you are watching it live, you are not watching it live, everything is free. It's just that I don't have enough bandwidth to add everybody to WhatsApp call, then give everybody that Zoom thing. It's just a bit too much for me. अब जो है सो है यार, मतलब I think let it be. Okay. But it's ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. I think, as I said, the allegations करने वाले की, I think people who are on Zoom, like it's free, right? There is no super class or something, right?
Yes.
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 मतलब जो Zoom पे है उनको ही आओ करके पीछे बोलना पड़ता है कि भाई प्लीज अटेंड करो, 10 मिनट में क्लास चालू होने वाली है, अटेंड करो करके उनके पीछे लगना पड़ता है. उनसे पैसे थोड़ी लेने वाला हूं मैं. Okay, let it be. Okay, so let's start. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody, again, last time I think Anjali was there who spoke very nicely. Kavita, Ajay Arora, please remove her. Purna block. Okay. I need somebody who is again honestly, जो लोग 2 लोग बात कर रहे हैं, honestly बोलो.
Shovik.
Tanya, we talk a lot, so let's give everybody a chance. Okay. Okay. Outsi, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Teil 1. Sie hören 5 Kurse Texte.
Very good. Everybody, रुको, इतना तो सबको आता है, right? आप लोग सुन रहे हो 5 छोटे टेक्स्ट, इतना सबको आता है, right? Very good.
Yes. Sie hören jeden Text zweimal.
एक हर टेक्स्ट आपको 2 बार सुनाई देगी.
Wählen Sie für die Aufgaben 1 bis 5 die richtige Lösung A, B, C oder C.
ए बी सी में से कोई भी ए करेक्ट ये सुन. इतना तो अभी पढ़ना आ रहा है, राइट? Again, in
Yes.
exam it will be always same.
Yes.
But again, Velan, not Valan, right? Velan. Okay, Val, Velan. Okay, no problem. Okay, first पढ़ो.
1. Wo kann man noch parken?
Okay, man कहाँ पार्क कर सकता है? वो person can park where? Okay, type A.
A. Am Bahnhof. B.
Bahnhof पे.
Am Einkaufszentrum.
Very good.
C.
मतलब
Bei
जो Einkaufszentrum मतलब kind of mall. Okay,
Shopping mall.
Einkaufszentrum. Yeah.
C. Bei der Olympiahalle.
ओके जनरली आपको ये पढ़ने के लिए 10 सेकंड दिए जाएंगे. 2 बार सुनाने से पहले यू विल गेट 10 सेकंड्स. तो व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन? पहले क्वेश्चन समझ लेना. मैन पार्किंग कहाँ कर सकता है? बानॉफ पे कर सकता है, मतलब स्टेशन पे, ट्रेन स्टेशन पे, या एक्चुअल ही कैन पार्क इट इन द मॉल और एक्चुअली एट द ओलंपिया हॉल. अंडरस्टूड?
Yes. Yes.
Let's hear. Let me know if you can listen to it. Okay. हम 2 बार सुनेंगे सेम थिंग. शांति से सुनना.
Kedar, you're not able to hear it.
It's not audible.
Oh, it's not audible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not audible.
Okay, I think then what I need to do is go to advanced sharing and computer audio, but then unfortunately I cannot give you the video, but that's okay. Let me know if now I am audible. Okay.
Eine Information für die Besucher des Basketballspiels
Yeah.
heute.
Yes.
Audible. Yes.
Great.
Audible.
No problem. Then we need to switch. We will do the switch. Okay. Again, all this will be the information. It will be the announcements. Okay. Or radio Zendung then. Chalo, let's start.
Not audible.
Eine Information für die Besucher des Basketballspiels heute in der Olympiahalle. Die Parkplätze in der Nähe sind schon besetzt. Im Parkhaus am Einkaufszentrum gibt es noch freie Plätze. Besucher von außerhalb sollten nicht mit dem Auto kommen. Nehmen Sie die Bahn. Vom Hauptbahnhof gibt es kostenlose Busse zur Olympiahalle.
Sie hören jetzt den Text noch einmal.
Eine Information für die Besucher des Basketballspiels heute in der Olympiahalle. Die Parkplätze in der Nähe sind schon besetzt. Im Parkhaus am Einkaufszentrum gibt es noch freie Plätze. Besucher von außerhalb sollten nicht mit dem Auto kommen. Nehmen Sie die Bahn. Vom Hauptbahnhof gibt es kostenlose Busse zur Olympiahalle.
Okay, let me stop sharing. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. समझ में आया? क्या
Yes.
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 So
Yes.
again,
Yes.
let's not go for the answers. We will again listen to that. I will try to give you the meaning and then let's see कि आपको सुनाई दे रहा है क्या. So आज के जो today the basketball game is going to play in Olympia Park Hall. वहाँ की parking is besetzt already full.
All full.
पास में जो there is a mall nearby.
Free place है.
There are free places.
Free
Okay.
places.
Those who are coming from outside, please don't bring
Please
your
take-
cars. Keep
Yeah.
them in Bahnhof.
Bahnhof.
Bahnhof से अपने free buses छोड़ी हैं. Understood?
Yes.
Yes.
So what will be the answer? कहाँ park कर सकते हो?
B.
B.
Einkaufszentrum.
Because they will say all 3 words. I will again make फिर से सुनते हैं, okay? And see if you can understand it now.
Olympiahalle. Im Parkhaus am Einkaufszentrum gibt es eine Information für die Besucher des Basketballspiels heute in der Olympiahalle. Die Parkplätze in der Nähe sind schon besetzt. Im Parkhaus am Einkaufszentrum gibt es noch freie Plätze. Besucher von außerhalb sollten nicht mit dem Auto kommen. Nehmen Sie die Bahn. Vom Hauptbahnhof gibt es kostenlose Busse zur Olympiahalle.
Now understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Again, rocket science नहीं है, but they will mention all three options, right? अपना इंडिया मतलब नॉर्मल इंजीनियरिंग वाला तुक्का लगाओ कि एंड में जो बोला है वही करेक्ट तो गलत हो जाएगा, राइट? हाउ बनो ये सब है, as I said, at the end जब करना होता है तो सब करना होता है, but we don't need that. What I'm trying to say is we don't need that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
केदार मैं
next
वही लिखने जा रही थी, but सही कहा, मैं सी वही
as I said, you are not the first one, right? So anyway, let's see the next one. You can see my screen again. Okay, Outsi, second one. You still don't see my screen?
No.
अरे यार ये हर बार करना पड़ेगा, right? Now I need to go again. Basic share screen. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
Yes.
Now we can see.
text. Okay, Outsi.
Was soll Sabine nicht vergessen?
हाँ, सबीन ने क्या नहीं भूलना चाहिए, right?
Das Geschenk, den Anzug, die Blumen.
Again, अगर word पता है तो it's easy. Das Geschenk is gift.
Yes.
Anzug is kind of coat, and the Blumen is
flowers.
Okay. Question simple, as I said. वो ये तुम्हारी मतलब intelligence test नहीं ले रहे हैं. Question is simple. मतलब Sabine, what should not Sabine forget? Gift, coat, or flowers. Let's hear. Again, stop share, advance computer audio. It will take a second. Wait.
Heute in der Mittagspause schon gekauft.
एक मिनट. Ready.
Hallo Sabine. Denk bitte an meinen dunklen Anzug. Du wolltest ihn doch aus der Reinigung abholen. Sonst weiß ich nicht, was ich bei Helenas Hochzeit morgen anziehen soll. Das Geschenk habe ich heute in der Mittagspause schon gekauft. Die Blumen holen wir ja erst morgen früh. Dank dir.
Okay, यहाँ तक क्या समझा? Let's go a little bit. Answer पता चला है लोगों को?
Yes, Anzug.
Yes.
Anzug.
Again, अगर if your past and future is simple, it's very important कि भाई मेरा कोट लेके आओ वरना पता नहीं मुझे मैं क्या पहनूंगा, what will I wear? गिफ्ट ऑलरेडी मैंने खरीद लिया है, तो हम कल सुबह खरीद लेंगे, right? Let's now see those who are not in touch. It will be possible that you are not in touch. Again, there is it's okay if you don't understand now. जो लोग those people who are able to understand, they are not like वो कोई अब्दुल कलाम नहीं है. It's just that they have done it many times, right? It's as simple as that. Now try to understand if you understand this. So again, what is it? कि what he is saying कि भाई सबीना कि भाई भूलना मत मेरा कोट लेके आओ, otherwise I don't know what I will wear. गिफ्ट का टेंशन मत लो, मैं I already ये गिफ्ट का क्या हो गया, खरीद लिया है. And फूल हम कल ले लेंगे. Let's try again. Yeah?
Sie hören jetzt den Text noch einmal. Hallo Sabine. Denk bitte an meinen dunklen Anzug. Du wolltest ihn doch aus der Reinigung abholen. Sonst weiß ich nicht, was ich bei Helenas Hochzeit morgen anziehen soll. Das Geschenk habe ich heute in der Mittagspause schon gekauft. Die Blumen holen wir ja erst morgen früh. Danke dir.
Again, danke dir, right?
Yes.
See, everything is correlated. Always remember that. Everything is related. Okay. Let's go for the third one. Again, go to basic, share screen.
Okay. Wie findet Wo findet das Treffen statt?
Okay, meeting कहाँ पे है? Right, start finden is to happen. Okay.
Am Bahnhof, im Büro, im Hotel Leopold.
Okay, तो meeting कहाँ पे होने वाली है? मतलब I mean, don't think कि भाई बानों पे थोड़ी मिलने वाला है. Yes, logical नहीं है कि भाई अगर मिलने वाले तो बानों पे थोड़ी मिलेंगे. But सुनना, okay? Am Bahnhof, bureau is, I think bureau is bureau. या hotel. It's very straightforward. यहाँ पे ज़्यादा vocabulary की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Let's go. Advanced computer audio. Wait, It's a pause of 10 seconds generally.
Am Bahnhofsplatz. Bitte kommen Sie um 10 Tag, Frau Meier.
किधर नहीं आ रहा.
अरे होगा ना, थोड़ा रात देखो 10
Sorry.
गैप होता है. मेरे पास जादू का छड़ी नहीं है, वो 10 सेकंड आई कैन सी दैट.
Sorry, sorry.
वो जो 20 मिनट का ये होता है उस पे नहीं लिखा होता, यहाँ से क्वेश्चन शुरू होगा, राइट?
Sorry.
नो प्रॉब्लम. स्टार्टिंग.
Guten Tag, Frau Meier. Ingrid Solms hier. Der Termin heute findet nicht in meinem Büro statt. Da ist ein Fehler in der Einladung. Ich habe im Hotel Leopold einen Raum reserviert. Sie wissen ja, am Bahnhofsplatz. Bitte kommen Sie um 10 Uhr direkt dorthin. Danke. Auf Wiederhören.
अगेन क्या होगा आंसर, समझ में आया है?
होटल में आना है।
अगेन व्हाट शी इज सेइंग कि भाई सॉरी मीटिंग मेरे ऑफिस में नहीं होगी. देयर वाज अ एरर इन फेलर इन इनविटेशन लेटर में एरर, देयर वाज अ एरर. Okay, so the meeting will be in Hotel Leopold. It is near to Bahnhofplatz. Bahnhof जगह के नाम होता है Bahnhofplatz. Generally, it's like Königsplatz and all. Everything else is self-explanatory, right? Let's try again. Okay?
Sie hören jetzt den Text noch einmal.
Guten Tag, Frau Meier. Ingrid Solms hier. Der Termin heute findet nicht in meinem Büro statt. Da ist ein Fehler in der Einladung. Ich habe im Hotel Leopold einen Raum reserviert. Sie wissen ja, am Bahnhofsplatz. Bitte kommen Sie um 10 Uhr direkt dorthin. Danke. Auf Wiederhören.
Again, if you can listen what she is saying, it's straightforward, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Easy है, right?
Yes.
No.
No कौन बोला? So if you no, it's a good thing. Honestly बोलो, if you are finding it hard, that means you are not listening every day 5 minutes to German. It's as simple as that. Because still they are not going into slang. There is still no German slang here. After B1, the actual slang will come. You understand?
Yes.
मतलब how the Hindi, the Marathi speak in official announcements. और जो हिंदी हम अपने दोस्तों के साथ बोलते हैं वो डिफरेंट होती है. अंडरस्टूड?
Yes.
We still are at the official Hindi, so it's still it's still about vocabulary. It's still not about the what you can say intonations. It's still not about the what you can say the tone of the sound. Understood? But again, I'm happy that somebody is hard है तो hard है भाई. But then we have to work on that, right? Just to check. Those who are in YouTube, you can also hear to the questions, right? Just write it down there. Otherwise, it will be a total fiasco. So can somebody in YouTube say that they can hear to the questions? Okay, somebody wrote first one was very fast. That means he heard it at least. Yeah. Anyone else? Can you? Okay. It's a good. So they are also able to hear it. Again, as I said, take it as a challenge. Yoran is always a challenge. Yoran is जितनी आप तैयारी करके जाओ, योरन उस टाइम का खेल है, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's like and that's why I like it. And मतलब it's in a way good है, right? मतलब एक्सप्रेशन को ठीक है, एक्सप्रेशन इजी लगता है, बट एक्सप्रेशन के लिए 4 दिन पहले बोलना चालू करते हैं. यहाँ पे तो इन जर्मनी आई हैव सीन पीपल, लोग 25 B1 में जब होते हैं 25 पेपर सॉल्व करते हैं, क्या कुछ करते हैं. योरन के लिए वो कुछ नहीं करने की जरूरत है, कुछ करके फायदा भी नहीं, करके जरूरत है, दैट इज अ डिफरेंट थिंग. बट देयर इज नो, इट्स जस्ट दैट वहां पे अगर इफ यू आर कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंग, समबडी हैज रिटन कि पापा पहला थोड़ा हार्ड लगा, भूल जाओ, चला गया. फर्स्ट सेकंड पे कंसंट्रेट करो. सेकंड एंड थर्ड वेर इजी, राइट?
Yes.
थर्ड वन वाज एक्चुअली A1 वाला बंदा भी आंसर कर देता, राइट?
Yes.
Yes.
एज लॉन्ग एज यू डोंट नो निश्ड कि भाई मेरे ब्यूरो में नहीं है, होटल में है, राइट? सो इट्स अ सिंपल थिंग. और 2 करने हैं.
Yes.
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 Okay. Okay. Otzi?
Ja. Wie wird das Wetter am Sonntag?
Sonntag में weather कैसा
Weather
रहेगा? Sunday
कैसा?
को weather कैसा रहेगा? Right?
Im Norden trocken.
Again, this is where थोड़ा से word पता होने जरूरी है. Trocken is
Dry.
Dry.
Be dry.
dry. Colder. हिंदी मुझे पता नहीं. सूखा. सूखा you can say, but again I don't know. And nas is wet.
Wet.
Okay. Okay. So what are the three options? In Norden trocken. North में it will be
Dry.
dry. Both in north and south wet. या फिर साउथ में trocken. Right? अगेन जिसको लगाना है उसमें आप यहाँ पे अपना बुद्धिमत्ता चाशनी लगा के पता कर सकते हो कि भाई एक रॉन्ग होगा, पर उसमें मत जाओ. वो अगर नहीं आया तब जाओ. ओके. पहले फर्स्ट लेट्स ट्राई टू डू इट द करेक्ट वे. एवरीबडी अंडरस्टूड द ऑप्शंस? अगर नहीं है तो क्विकली लिख लो. संडे को वेदर कैसा रहेगा? नॉर्थ ड्राई, बोथ नॉर्थ एंड साउथ वेट, या साउथ ड्राई. अंडरस्टूड?
Okay.
ट्राई करना है.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so again go to advanced and just wait for 10 seconds. Okay, I'm sharing the sound. Let's go 10 seconds.
Nun zum Wetter. Am Wochenende ist es im Norden windig und bewölkt. Es regnet bei maximal 17 Grad. Im Süden am Samstag sonnig und warm bis 25 Grad. Am Sonntag kommt das kalte Regenwetter dann auch nach Süddeutschland. Die Temperaturen fallen auch hier auf unter 15 Grad.
Hard था, right?
Sie hören jetzt den...
और एक बार सुनो. Why it was hard? क्योंकि आपने all these words are in there in our directory. कि भाई zonish क्या होता है, bewölkt क्या होता है. These are weather words. Okay? All these words are where जिसको वो word पता है उसको पता है कि भाई dry कब, उतना आपको पता है, right? Dry कब होता है? जब बादल आते तब dry होता है क्या?
नहीं.
No. But they will not use the word trocken and nas. They will use zonish and bewölkt. You need to know कि bewölkt क्या है,
Cloudy.
cloud, हाँ, और zonish क्या है. Zonish I think उतना तो दिमाग, I think everybody can stay. Okay, let's try one second.
Text noch einmal.
Nun zum Wetter. Am Wochenende ist es im Norden windig und bewölkt. Es regnet bei maximal 17 Grad. Im Süden am Samstag sonnig und warm bis 25 Grad. Am Sonntag kommt das kalte Regenwetter dann auch nach Süddeutschland. Die Temperaturen fallen auch hier auf unter 15 Grad.
क्या आंसर है?
B.
B.
Who answered B? Who answered B?
Shubhashri.
I am really happy for you, Shubhashri.
Prakhar.
Because Prakhar, very good. Because see, देखो, what is the question? Again, question क्या है? Let's go to the screen. फिर से एक बार हम ये करेंगे. That's the reason. और it's a good thing that थोड़ा सा hard भी आया. Otherwise आपको लगेगा कि it's very easy, right? Zontag को weather कैसा रहेगा?
Yes, Sunday.
How it will be in Zontag. देखो Norden तो कभी trocken था ही नहीं. So that's easy. So option क्या रहता है? Zuden trocken, क्योंकि वो एक बार बोलता है. Norden and Zuden nas. Now what he says, let's try to, मैं थोड़ा सा gist देता हूँ कि north it will be windy on weekend. North will be windy and cloudy. On Saturday, am Samstag, on Saturday south will be sunny, but on Sunday that regen weather, the cold rain weather will also come to south. On Sunday that cold rain weather also come to south. Let's listen to this again. I hope this is बहुत बार करना पड़ रहा है. Advanced computer audio.
15 Grad.
Yeah, now again.
Sie hören jetzt den Text noch einmal.
Nun zum Wetter. Am Wochenende ist es im Norden windig und bewölkt. Es regnet bei maximal 17 Grad. Im Süden am Samstag sonnig und warm bis 25 Grad. Am Sonntag kommt das kalte Regenwetter dann auch nach Süddeutschland. Die Temperaturen fallen auch hier auf unter 15 Grad.
सुना?
Yes.
Kommt das kalte Regenwetter auch? समझ में आया?
Yes.
Yes.
ओके, पांचवा भी करना है?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Was sollen die Hörerinnen und Hörer tun?
हाँ, सुनने वालों ने again it's a concept in Germany again it's more of a this being politically correct concept that आपको वो दोनों लिखना पड़ता है where it is not possible to write they write whatever mechaniker and slash in that means mechaniker or mechanikerin you understood
Yeah.
English doesn't have that problem because English both are mechanic right yeah मतलब हिंदी में लहरर they make sure हिंदी में we just say शिक्षक right शिक्षक और शिक्षिका हर जगह नहीं it's understood at many times that when you are talking शिक्षक as a profession शिक्षिका is inherent right okay but that's politically correct that's not but I hope you understand why this Hörerinnen and Hörer too कि भाई श्रोताओं ने क्या करना चाहिए that's kind of a okay
Yeah.
next
Den Namen des Singers sagen.
Okay, what is this? Which clause is this? If anybody remembers?
ये opposite.
Janitive.
No, hang on.
Singer का नाम इतना तो पता है
Genitive.
ठीक है next
Genitive. Yes, genitive.
Genitive, yes.
next
Eine Konzertkarte kaufen.
कॉन्सर्ट का कार्ड आपको खरीदना है क्या या फिर
Ein neues Lied singen.
लाइड नहीं लाइड और लीड
Lead.
लाइड इज दुख पीड़ा दर्द
Lead is the song,
गाना
the
लीड
lyrics.
इज गाना राइट सो
Okay.
it's completely different right okay so what is our question लिख लो अगर चाहिए तो सुनने वालों ने क्या करना चाहिए what is your
Listeners. What should the listeners do?
listeners do सिंगर का नाम बताना है कॉन्सर्ट कार्ड खरीदने हैं या फिर नया गाना खुद से बनाना है which is again लॉजिक मत लगाओ सुनो let's go for advanced computer audio let's go again 10 seconds please
Frühstücksradio Gewinnspiel. Und jetzt unser Frühstücksradio Gewinnspiel. Für alle, die es noch nicht kennen, genau um 7 Uhr spielen wir ein neues Lied. Wenn Sie wissen, wie der Sänger heißt, rufen Sie uns an. Es gibt tolle Preise zu gewinnen. T-Shirts, CDs oder eine Eintrittskarte für ein Konzert Ihrer Wahl.
very easy right
Yes. कॉन्सेप्ट का लेना है.
नहीं
कॉन्सर्ट कार्ड
सिंगर का नाम
सिर्फ
बताना है.
कॉन्सर्ट कार्ड सुना
वो
Option
बोले
A.
ऑप्शन ए.
if you
विनर को
understand the
वो
context
देंगे
if
कार्ड.
you- क्या
कॉन्सर्ट
आप
कार्ड
सिंगर का नाम बताएंगे एंड द विनर विल गेट
correct
ऑप्शन ए.
you have to understand the context context क्या है कि और अभी हम खेलने वाले हैं एक खेल मतलब गिवन एंड स्पील हम आपको एक गाना सुनाएंगे एंड यू हैव टू टेल द नेम ऑफ सिंगर एंड देन जस्ट कॉल अस एंड टेल अस नेम ऑफ द सिंगर एंड देन यू कैन विन blah 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 understood now listen again
Sie hören jetzt den Text noch einmal.
Und jetzt unser Frühstücksradio Gewinnspiel. Für alle, die es noch nicht kennen, genau um 7 Uhr spielen wir ein neues Lied. Wenn Sie wissen, wie der Sänger heißt, rufen Sie uns an. Es gibt tolle Preise zu gewinnen. T-Shirts, CDs oder eine Eintrittskarte für ein Konzert Ihrer Wahl.
understood
यस
यस.
सिर्फ वो दिस इज अ क्लासिक थिंग राइट कि भाई जर्मन सीखना तो जर्मन बेकरी नहीं जाना आइन कब्स कार्टर दिखा तो आइन कब्स कार्टर नहीं बोलना नाउ यू आर एट A2 एटलीस्ट वो तीनों चीजें तो दिखाएंगे राइट
Yes.
मतलब उतना तो हार्ड करना पड़ेगा. But as I said, try to understand what they are trying to say. So as I said, if you're smart enough, you can understand कि भाई श्रोताओं को क्या करना पड़ेगा. Most likely they will not ask you to मतलब नया गाना तो गाने को नहीं बोलेंगे, but that logic, that part that you have to play, I think, when you go to B2 and C1, क्योंकि कभी कभी कुछ पता ही नहीं चलेगा क्या चल रहा है, then you have to go for logic. But I would say till A2, listen to it, it's very straightforward. Understood everybody?
Yes.
Then उसके और थोड़े, again there are 20 questions, थोड़े ये अलग रहेगा कुछ, तो वो हम next class में जब हम देखेंगे, when we are going to see the exam structure, I will show you that in the Monday class. Okay, but the idea is it's you hear, you answer. It's as simple as that. Anybody, any doubts in this?
No.
I have a question.
No.
Sorry, it might sound silly, but is it a way that they can like ask this question with a lesser playback speed, like, because the rate of speech is very fast in German, and I am also struggling while watching videos. It's by the time I can comprehend, they go 2-3 sentences ahead.
Where in right now in this exam?
Yeah, I mean in this exam also, yeah, can they play back at a lower speed?
Why? No, but but again, today, if today you are not able to listen to this speed, this is a very normal speed. This was not fast at all. This is how, see, and again, understand the logic behind this, why they are saying this. They are saying that you are now A2. आप अभी बोल रहे हो कि now you are at a level कि आपको थोड़ा German आने लगा. So now you should be at least able to understand what is told in advertisement, what is told on the announcement pages of Bahnhof. That much you should be knowing, right? That is the speed at which the actual announcements will happen. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So, okay, I think Fatima has asked the similar part. So that is one risk that is always there. But again, just don't play they'll start a CD. And that CD will run for whatever that 17-18 minutes. It will not stop for whatever reason. You understand, right?
Yeah.
It will not stop. The examiner also doesn't have the authority to stop that CD. So I think we talked about that, right? In my A2, I had burnt because of that. 8 years back almost. That time it was a little bit different A2 pattern. पहले 5 question को for first 5 questions, there used to be, you have to write the word that was there. You understand? That's actually tough, right? That's actually
no
way
option.
more.
Option.
No option, yes. And for first 5 marks, they changed it about 4-5 years back, the A2 pattern. So, and in that first 5 marks, we were in Goethe Max Buller Bhavan, Pune, and unfortunately, like when our exam started, another exam, they had just gone out and bahar aane ke baad apna chalta rehta hai, maine ye likha, tune kya likha, and all. And that all noise was there, and we literally missed most of the sentences. And you can imagine the panic, because urine is generally the start exam. It's up to you how to recover from that. So I still remember pehle 5 chale gaye the, but then out of the remaining urine, I had 9 out of 10, I guess. And then 15 out of 15, 15 out of 15, 15 out of 15, and 15 out of 15. Usme 15 tha. So there are some things that are out of your thing, but I hope Munich mein aisa nahi hoga. Most of you are giving an exam. But again, as I said, I don't know who asked the question. To answer your question, once the CD starts, our examiner knew that, okay, we are at a disadvantage, but she could not do anything. Even in C2, when I gave the exam, the corona was at its peak. The requirement was that if there are many people there are many people in a room, they had to open the windows. That time, that was the requirement. And they had to open the windows, and that the place where that Goethe Institute is, there was a little bit of sound, but again, that's part and parcel of the game, right? Yeah. But for 99.9% cases, you will not have an issue. Anybody else? Any other doubts? शीतल एट लाइफ, सर जी आप हिंदी में बोलकर नहीं समझाते हो. मैं ज्यादा हिंदी बोलता हूं तो पीपल से कि आप बहुत ज्यादा हिंदी बोलते हो, राइट? So we have to find that. We have to find that, Sheetal, or I don't know, she at life. What is that? But I have to find that balance. I always try that, but I don't know. I don't know how if I find that correctly or not. But actually, again, good question. So some people directly write to me, especially I think they are from South India, ki why I am not speaking completely in English. The reason is there are some people who are in Munich also. They have told me that they are not good in English. So then I have to give them confidence. I have to tell them in Hindi also, right? And that was my first reason of starting these classes. In English, there is a lot of material available. There are good people there are German people who are teaching German in English. My main base was always Marathi, Hindi speakers. Just to accommodate everybody, I switched to English. But that's why I try to be 30-40% Hindi. But again, it's hard to keep that balance. Understood? Okay. I think clear hai, Yoran?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's it. That's it. As I said, we are done with A2. In next class, we will be going through the A2 exam structure in detail. There is nothing much to be gone. I don't think we will need one hour for that, because Sprechen Schreiben to humko pata hai ki bhai 40 mein se 40 kaise lane hai. Lesen, the important 2 topics we have done. The other 2 topics, they are just straightforward. Yoran, I need to just give you the structure. So as I said, some of you gave already A2 exam, they got good marks. Some of you gave A1 exam, they got 93-94% marks. I am happy. Today I had gone to Sarvana Bhavan. I just entered and there was there was a couple at waving, and then I did not recognize it. They said that aapke videos dekh ke I just passed A1. I said, good, it's a good thing, but then I need to think. But so agar aapne itna dedicatedly kiya hai, whatever we have learned, you should easily get through it. It's not a big deal. Anyone, any questions?
No, sir.
Dhanashri, I did not get your question. Can you please repeat what all we can hear for practice? I did not get the question. Sorry. Sheetal, मैं हिंदी मीडियम से हूँ. Trust me, Sheetal, मैं भी मराठी मीडियम से हूँ. जो भी इंग्लिश आता है वो ऐसे ही सीखा हुआ है. But that's the thing. Okay, then last 2 minutes. I know we are a little bit over. I intended to take only 2 Yoran questions, but I think you all liked it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Very much.
So then we went overboard, but I think it was worth it. थोड़े 2-3 hard भी थे, so वो भी important है, right? कि सब कुछ easy लगता है तो आदमी करता भी नहीं है, right? So and again, as I said, it's all about practicing. It's all about putting effort, and again it's all about self-belief. और वो self-belief, I always believe that. देखो, some people just say that कि उसमें बहुत confidence है, मुझ में नहीं है. It's not like that. That confidence comes from practice. If you have listened every day 5 minutes, right? You internally you feel that कि मुझे ये आएगा. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Yes.
The classic example, I don't know आप में से कितने लोगों ने आज की इंडिया ऑस्ट्रेलिया गेम देखी. So me, my wife, my daughter, we were seeing it like anything. So 30 ball 38, 6 wickets in hand. Any other team would have given up, but Australians, they know they have done it before. It's not luck. People think that it's luck कि भाई उसकी बैट अटक गई इसलिए वो हारे. It's not like that. It's that self-belief that comes from winning in that position so many times, and that's what we lack. Like हमने ये 5 साल पहले, the exact heartbreak, I was driving at that time and I was listening. I think it was against England. हर कोई हवा में मार रहा है, and it's not luck. Luck is, as I said, I think if anybody says the Sheldon Cooper thing, luck is overrated. Luck is it's your confidence that matters, that I can do it. And trust me, Yoran is all about confidence, and that confidence will come with practice. जितनी बार सुनोगे आपको खुद को लगेगा अरे यार मुझे तो ये समझ में आ रहा है. Those, see, right now, today also you saw, right? Few of you were giving exactly answers after the first listening, right? Yes. See, there will be 3 sections in these, whatever, 50 people here and 30-40 people here. So for out of 90 people, there might be few people जिनको ये बहुत easy लगा होगा. First hearing में अरे ये क्या है? ये तो होटल लियोपाल्ड में बुला रही है. There will be few जिनको मैंने समझाने के बाद second इसमें याद आ रहा होगा. And there will be few, let's be honest, there will be few क्योंकि उनको कुछ समझ में नहीं आया. तो जो कुछ समझ में नहीं आया, we are there for, I am here for you. But unfortunately for you and I cannot do anything for you. आपको ही वो हर रोज 5 मिनट सुनना पड़ेगा. These are no hard words. They're very simple words. Treffen, Bahnhof, Hotel Leopold, Bureau, Treffen, nicht, Einladung. These are very simple words, right?
Yes. Yes.
Again, if you do vocabulary for lesen, that lesen vocabulary is superset of hören. Hören के लिए आपको अलग vocabulary करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Only thing you need to do for hören is keep listening. And it's a very simple thing, right? Just keep listening. That's it. Understood, everybody?
Yes.
Dhanashri, okay, now I understood. I am new to the group. Dhanashri, we had a A1 examination, what you can say, session. If you can go through the earlier sessions. In the A1 examination session, I had given what are the things that you can do to improve your listening. So I have given them there the list. I have given all the list. You can see it there. Okay, so we are way over time, but I hope you enjoyed today's class.
Yes.
As I said, our A2 last class is on Monday. Let's meet on Monday. Okay.